Rio, where have you been? The gym, dude. I've been at the gym. I'm trying. Y'all can't see it because I have a layer of fat on top, but I've been in the gym. That's where I've been. Y'all, I was one of those kids that was raised by the internet. No supervision, no shit like that. So I got onto a lot of websites pretty early, like Tumblr, iFunny, Wattpad, Reddit, the front page of the internet. Anyways, guys, today I was gonna go through r/creepypms, and I'm gonna rate them. I'm gonna rank them from least to worst, like least bad to worst, because none of these are going to be good. None of them are going to be redeemable, but I'm sure that some of them are going to be worse than the rest. So let's see what they got. Creepy PMs obviously stands for creepy personal messages. Y'all, I've gotten my fair share of devastatingly scary DMs, bro. What can you do? Okay, so we got our first one here. The title is "Oh My Effing God." Trigger warning bestiality? Okay. I'm guessing that this person is talking about their dog or something. This chat starts pretty instantly. I'm gonna go see him. Sorry, guys. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. I have Bumble for friends. It's hard making friends in your 20s. Okay, anyways. It says, I'm gonna go see him actually, BRB. And then the guy responds, I wish I had a dog. That liked peanut butter a lot. And then she innocently, peanut butter, why? Nothing. I do wish I had a dog though. I had a bearded dragon, but my cat killed it. And you could tell she not that fucking peanut butter comment. That peanut butter comment was not right, bro. She go, why peanut butter? It's like, no reason. I mean, like, if it did like peanut butter, it might taste better to him. What are we talking about, bro? And I think this is Hinge. I think these messages are from Hinge. Y'all, is that the state of the current dating space? Where you gotta watch out if the dude, if he likes animals? Sorry. Guys, I tried a new edge control today. I'm not gonna lie. Edge booster is winning. This shit is lifting. It's cruggling up, you know what I mean? Like, alright, anyways. Dude, is that the modern dating scene? Where you guys are like, maybe there's a dog, maybe he's a dog guy. We're not even scared of foot guys anymore. We're scared of dog guys. Okay, moving on. This one is dumb as a bitch because, honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real. She made a crazy choice by actually messaging the person. Personally, I'm not gonna text you, bro. Let me actually show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm yapping. Okay. So, a person drops a note that says, text me please. I have a peculiar question with a little winky face and then their phone number and their name. She said that a stranger that looked around 40 and was male dropped a note in his lap. Oh, it's a man. So it's two men interacting. One is 40, one is 21, right? Okay. 40-year-old drops the note in the 21-year-old's lap. So then the 21-year-old goes ahead and texts him, says, hey, I got your note from the train. What's your peculiar question? Niggas be inquisitive. You can be inquisitive if you want to. This is not the time. So he says, hey, how nice of you to respond. Aw. I feel guilty for being so direct and indirect at the same time. The beast. What were you writing? And do you do a lot of sports? Couldn't help but notice those muscled thighs. It's not worse than dog guy, but this is just funny as fuck. Honestly, it's creepy. Yes, it's creepy, but I think right now this is probably gonna be the lowest, and dog guy is gonna be the worst, bro. This is creepy. Yes, you drop a note on somebody's lap, text me, whatever, and then you're like, those thighs. Do you do sports? Because damn. And then he goes, Oh my god, I didn't even realize there was 3 parts to this. It could end up being worse than Dog Guy. Oh, not at all. I'm a software engineer. My handwriting is terrible, and my drawing skills too. I'm just starting to get into it. He trying to be cute about it. You know, he trying to be cute. He trying to be polite. He's not trying to be like, oh, dude, you're a freak. You know, leave me alone. He's just like, oh, no, I don't do any sports. You know, trying to gently take the compliment. I get that. I understand that. He goes, haha, that's very honest. And then he now replies to the muscle shit like, you were looking at my legs? Buddy, you know he was looking at them legs. He need that. Is that what triggered you to drop a note in my lap? Honestly though, no funny shit. Never mind. No, I'm not gonna say that. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Sorry, it's my awkward kind of fetish to drop a note in someone's lap. Bro, it's just too, like, gut-wrenching how, like, odd that is. I'm sorry, it ain't worse than Dog Guy, but we're probably gonna move you up to 3. I'm guessing it's gonna be somewhere middle of the pack. This strange fetish shit, I don't like it. Haha, no. And then the weird guy responds to, is that what triggered you to drop a note in my lap? By, no, I don't yet know why, but you fascinated me. Okay. Then replies to, you were looking at my legs with, I used to massage football players. That could explain my irregular focus. Honestly, bro, go back to work. It's in your mind, you're focused on it. It's like, it's to the point where you're on the train, like, I see muscly thighs. I need to go back to working where you massage football players. Cause, I don't know, man, you'll get your jollies. Nobody gets hurt. You know, nobody gets creeped out because you're supposed to be touching their muscular thighs. I gotta put you middle of the pack, bro. Gotta put him middle of the pack. I feel like, we'll see how it goes. We've only read 2. We'll see how it goes. That was brutal, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that was brutal. Just imagine you're having a good day, nice day, you got on a nice outfit, you're just going about your day, maybe drawing a little something on the train, trying to kill some time. Train takes long sometimes, you know what I mean? And an older gentleman drops a note on your lap as he's getting off the train, because I imagine he didn't just drop it and then just be standing there looking at him. Dropped it and got off the train, right? Like, the level of anxiety riding that same train route again. Because this is New York, it's some people who take that shit every day. The same train route, same time every day. I just can't, bro. I just can't. And you know he looking at the muscly thighs, you come through again. You know he looking at the muscly thighs, you come through again. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what this person did, but whoever this guy is, they got him mad as shit. This is our 3rd read for the day. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm guessing that this person is like a racist guy. He doesn't like interracial stuff, which is just, bro, in the big 25, bro. What's good with you? Like, are you okay? We're all people, you know what I mean? Anyways, the post reads, let's hope he wakes up soon and leaves you and finds a white woman of the same race as him so he can have blue-eyed babies and not destroy his genes. White men want white women as of the same race as them, the way nature intended. Not something conniving like you who chased after him only because of his eye color, because you view it as a huge upgrade and status symbol to your inferior gene pool. And I like her response. She just responds with like an AI image of an angry cracker in front of a like literally an angry saltine in front of like a computer screen. Guys, this is sad, bro. When it comes to looks, there is no superior genetics. There's no like superior looks to have. Brown, blue, green, all that shit, eye color, different levels of melanin and eumelanin and all that shit. It's not really advantageous. The only genetic strengths that humans possess is things that make you stronger, faster, genetic advantages for survival, bro. Blue eyes is not necessarily a genetic upgrade. It's very pretty, but come on, guys. Aryans, come on. Let's stop it. Let's stop pretending like it's... Let's stop. Alright, guys. The only genetic superpowers that make any difference in human life is... Oh, like them niggas who can see underwater? That's a genetic advantage. Feel me? That is literally a genetic advantage. Niggas who can run faster, niggas who can jump higher, that's genetic advantage, you know? People who don't have to, well, you get the point, guys. Let's move on. Actually, I want to say that this is a shitty message to get, but it is not quite as bad as the pervy shit with the train or with the dog. So I'm gonna put this at number 5. I'm keeping the train at number 3. I'm keeping the dog at number 1, bro. I'm keeping the dog at number 1. We'll see though. Maybe we'll see. Okay, guys. I don't know. I think I'm like tearing up. You remember that episode of South? Oh, you remember that episode of South Park where Eric sees the butt-faced people and it's so absurd that he like, but at this like I don't, but he feels bad for part of it. Guys, one message, no text thread, one singular message. Customs. I'd pay 300 to 750 USD to see you squash bugs. I can provide examples and introduce myself if you'd like. Guys, this is more than just this. Like squash bugs, bro. That's what's getting you off. Then to be willing to pay, so it has to. He's scamming this lady. Number 1, he's not gonna pay her that to squash some bugs. That's number 1. And number 2, how did you even? What kind of bugs? What kind of bugs is he even fucking asking for? No, I'm not gonna let you. And then I'll introduce myself if it makes it better. We can be cool. We can be cool. See, I'm a regular guy. I introduced myself to you. Squash the bugs. I'm a regular guy. You know who I am. Squash the bugs. That ain't right, man. Getting off to some form of loss of life in any way, because that's what it is. It's not. I know that's what it is. I know that's what it is. Is that you're getting off to some form of loss of life or some shit like that. It's weird. It's strange, and I'm putting you at number 2, bro. Dog, bug, train, 4 is blank, and then at the bottom we got the racist guy. Jesus, man. I can't even keep. Let's just find our 5th one and see if the ranking changes, bro. The original title is He Was Definitely Right Though. Way too early for this, and the thread is locked. So I don't know what happened in the comments. You know when you go in Reddit comments and like everything's deleted and the thread's locked and you're just like, Jesus, bro, what the fuck? Okay, so it starts off. He's replying to her message or their message. I don't know if it's a woman or man who's the OP, but they're replying to a message, or the creepy guy's replying to a message and says, the message is, I need more tattoos. He goes, I'm a tattoo artist. Do you want to see some of my stuff? And they reply, are you not in high school? I'm not getting tatted by nobody in high school, bro. When I was in high school, I went to school with a dude that had a tattoo on a certain part of himself. I'm not gonna say because I really don't even want to beef, bro. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. But I knew somebody who had like a shitty tattoo, and it was very visible just in his day-to-day life. And nigga told me he did it for $50 in a basement. Heard you, gang. I don't do that bullshit. Okay. It says, are you not in high school? And then he goes, the fuck? I'm in collage. Oh, God. I'm doing graphics design. Oh, in collage. Graphics design and collage. I understand now. I get it. It makes sense. I'm 21 years old. You're doing graphic design and you don't know how to spell it? Yeah, because he spelled that shit with an F. Tattoos are my side hustle, he replies after she asks if he know how to spell it. And then he goes, T-Sec, it's early, fool. I don't know where these people are from, but T-Sec is slang for something like F off. Okay? I don't know where y'all are from, bro. Where is that? Where's that a thing at? And it's like, where would you like your tat? I'm not getting no tattoo from no nigga that can't even spell collage or graphics. You can't spell college or graphics, bro. What's good with you? And then she goes, ... It's 9 a.m. Don't worry, I don't think we live in the same city, and I don't think that I want to get tattoos by a young man that doesn't have the best spelling. Enjoy your day. A little salty, not a little salty, but like a little petty with the response, but at the same time, like, she just keeping it real, bro. I'm not getting no tattoo done by you. No YN tattoos, bro. Unless you're a trained professional. YNs be trained professional sometimes, but no tattoo by just some little young nigga getting out of college, getting out of high school. He don't even got the tattoo license yet. I'm cool, bro. And then he sent his work, and she covered it and said, not the best. And then he replies, effing young man? Okay, bye, puta. Why is he acting like young man is like an insult or some sort, or like a slur or some shit? What's happening? It's like, fucking young man? Are you genuine? Are you serious? You call me a young man? Really? She goes, what's wrong? You're younger than me. You mustn't get so angry so quickly. How stoic of her. You simply mustn't. He goes, and you're the one posting Legos. Are Legos childish, y'all? I know they're originally made for kids, but like they can get pretty complex. I've seen some complicated Lego sets. Just saying. I think high school is more childish than Legos. Like I feel like. Anyways, she goes, "I'm not fighting with you," which she should have just not responded at all. Like no response to that shit, bro. He goes, real mature. Okay. No, I'm Nar now. To, you mustn't get so angry so quickly, which Nar is slang for upset. Guys, where is this? Nar is slang for where is that? I'm getting pretty Nar now. Replying to, but you're posting Legos, she goes, so what's wrong with that? And then he goes, cause you disrespected me. I'm guessing, these people are texting very fast, so I'm guessing it means you're disrespecting me, that's why I'm Nar. Just calm down. Don't be emotional. Once again, you know, she's killing it with this stoicism. Just calm down. Don't be emotional. She goes, how? Because you disrespect me. How did I disrespect you? And he won't respond. He's like, oh, you're real mature. Like, he's not responding to what she's saying anymore. So she's like, what did I say wrong? And he's like, MXM T-Sec puta. So he's gone. Did y'all just hear my stomach rumbling? I hope not. He is gone as far as like communicating on a human level. Like MXM T-Sec puta. MXM is kissing your teeth. So F off, bitch. Then she goes, did you learn one Spanish swear just so you could use it over and over again? Which, yeah, he's dropped puta too many times for it to have any effect. It doesn't have any effect anymore. You don't drop it too many times, you know what I mean? You've dropped puta, you're letting it loose. It's gone. Then he goes, hope you die. With 5 smiling emojis. Bruh, cause she don't want to get tattooed by you, gang? That's how serious it is in the tattoo artist. Let me know, is that how serious it is in the tattoo game? If somebody rejects you, are you threatening death? Is that the truth? I don't know, man. And then I'm asking how, so I can apologize if I did something wrong. That's what she responds to, even after the hope you die. And then he says, like, choke on a dick or something. Bye. Because I don't want to get tattooed by you? Because your work is not that good and you're pretty young? You see how emotional you're getting? Okay, uncle, carry on. That's so me, bro. I drop unk whenever I'm done with the conversation. Like, okay, unk, you got it. You win. You win, unk. You win. You got mad, and then the nigga's mad about unk. He gets mad. He's like, now I'm uncle. You remind me of a gay guy. Fucking confused. I'm really just confused about what even does that even mean. Like, you're mad about young man. You're mad about uncle. What do you want? And then she goes, you were offended, so I decided to change it from young man to uncle. So now you don't like both. Literally, bro. Says, I wasn't offended at that. You were offended. You were offended, and you replied and started going off, and we see it in evidence, bro. And then he's like, she says, sure, I'm tired now. Bye. But yo, I'm sorry. He tried to salvage it at the end. He tried to salvage it. Do y'all think that worked? Do you think, but yo, I'm sorry, yielded a good response? I'm here to tell you it didn't. She blocked him. She blocked him. So, of all the ones we looked at today, man, yeah, dog is gonna stay number 1. Bug squashing number 2. We're gonna keep the train at number 3. So now it's really between whether or not I think that this or what was number 5 that I had? This or racism is worse. And honestly, that means I'm gonna put racism up to number 4, because this is not as bad as we need to save the blue. This is not as bad. This is just a guy who is probably a dumb guy, probably insecure in his intelligence, just lashing out. Anyways, guys, that's my ranking. Later.